Greetings, sunny citations to everybody. So we have this thing, imagination versus perception. Okay, so imagination is the faculty of your actions that are forming new ideas or images or concept or external objects not present to the senses. But perception, right, is the ability to hear, see, or become aware of something through the senses. So, imagination is actually higher than perception because perception is when you have the ability by your senses. It's making you aware of something, but your imagination can make you actually aware of something without you having to perceive it as a reality. You understand? So this is where the psychology of generation curses come from, because it's the imagination by the mother that imprints the phobias or the morphological traces of that little threats or whatever. And those are maternal imaginations. That's what they call it. And you can trace those to the baby. And that is what we call generation curses due to the imageries, which are 1,000 words on picture, right? So it's the imprint of the fear, of the desire, excuse me, upon the infant. So that's why they deal with the woman, because the woman, wow, man, we gotta protect these women's dogs. Like, we gotta do a better job. But wow, we have to do a better job. The women, though, they must exert certain high calibers in men. They cannot allow especially their own men, they cannot allow them to be punked forever. No. So we have to have a better image, and we don't worship imageries, but imageries are the ones that affect us the most. That's why they talk about mythology and how mythology is more, because mythology is imagination. Folklores and all of that's have to do with imagination. So it's not like spatial perception, where it's built upon the things you see, hear, touch, taste, or smell, right? So it's not built on that. So imagination is actually beyond somatic sensors. Okay, so that's how you affect the child, because it's all about imagination. It's all about imagination. So this is a pretty good one. So we have the imagination versus the perception. It's pretty good. If y'all want to go further into it, let me know. But for right now, this is a short, brief thing on the difference between imagination versus perception. Imagination have to do with the faculties of action and forming new ideas, where perception is the ability to hear, see, or become aware of something through the senses. Deuces.